digital fish with a wicked workup video on Phoenix charters with Matt from Fishing in Godzone and a few of the crew from the fishing and boating industry. So what do guys in the tackle industry talk about on their way to the fishing grounds? Why, more tackle of course. The reports had been mostly good the last few days, and everyone was excited to have some string pulled by some fat snapper working under the Workups. Brett from Phoenix Charters was our skipper, and James was the deckhand. We were all slinging jigs of some description first up. If the jigs are heavy enough, they can often slide past the kahawai and down to the snapper zone faster than soft baits. We were cruising near Rakino when a kingfish erupted on the surface chasing baitfish, so we stopped for a look. But nothing was biting in this spot, so we decided to keep cruising and looking for the bird activity. 15 minutes later, we found what we were looking for and everyone dropped their gear down for a bite. The jigs didn't get near the bottom for a few of the boys as kahawai smashed them on the way down and some near the bottom. It was kahawai carnage followed by kahawai chaos as lines crossed, rods bent and reels screamed. I decided to opt for a skirted jig, hoping a snapper might go for the squid imitation before a kahawai did, and it paid off big time.
Oh, he's bigger! No, we're hard on the bottom, bro! I haven't got any line back on this thing yet, eh? Come on, come on. Hey!
A lovely condition 5 kilo snapper was on board, my first snapper for the day. We started up the engine and cruised around looking for the next workup. Matthew Hewitson, mastermind of today's fishing trip, fired up the barbie and put on the metaphorical kitchen apron to feed some lunch to the boys. Everyone kept their eyes glued to the horizon, looking for raining gannets and watery frenzy. We soon found the action with seabirds galore diving and squawking as predators balled up the baitfish. I'm glad I can multitask, I can eat and fish, while sadly some people can only do one at a time. The next few hours was snapper after kahawai after snapper as we drifted around the gannet storms that raged all afternoon. There's something exciting at a primal level when nature is in full feeding frenzy. There's food to be had and everyone is having it.
Wicked!
The snapper were hitting the deck, sometimes 3 at a time. We could have stayed longer, but we'd caught plenty, lost a few lures, and had plenty of laughs. A big thank you to Matt from Fishing in Godzone for organising the day, Phoenix Charters for putting us onto the fish, and Primo Music Selection while pulling up fish, and the rest of the boys who made up the crew. From Top Catch, Shimano, Ray Glass, Honda Marine, and Blockstar Graphic Design. This is Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches.